welcome to my channel Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing your daily reading. If this reading doesn't resonate, head over to the videos tab. You'll find yourself somewhere in there. This is a collective reading, not a one-to-one read. Personal readings are the first two links in the description box. So if you desire to book one, all the information is always available in the description box. There are lots of now accounts on various social media with Being You and Being You Now variations. So anytime you want to book any of my services, please always go to the description box. That's where all the correct links are. Don't get lured in. I will never follow you. I will never ask you and approach you for anything. If you desire any information, it's always available in the description box. Okay, so let's get into what's your overall energy. Wow, that's a lot of cards. I've also got the Archangel Michael deck, which I will use to, wow, Tower. Massive, massive, massive changes coming very quickly. I also get, I was going to say excited, but also happy that in the meditation, they showed me to use the Archangel Michael deck. And that's because this Tower, for some of you, this is about protecting yourself. So sometimes Tower moments happen, and in the moment it may seem like it's too hard, it's too much, it's sudden, it's quick. But what Spirit is saying through this card, look at all this darkness. It's a very dark, dense energy. Not to scare you. This is to me saying that it's a more protective mechanism. So I will be very interested to see what cards come out at the end for you. But this is a good Tower. You needed this Tower for your own protection. Look at all this energy. This is Spirit guiding this Tower. So I want you to think about this as a blessing. I'm just going to pull out your affirmation as well with this Tower. Also, Mars is in Leo. So this is Leo and Aries energy. So this is your ruler. Sometimes what that does is that it takes away and dismantles structures that no longer serve you. I want to transform this challenge into opportunity. I love that. I want to transform this challenge into opportunity. So think of it as an opportunity for you. The Tower brings collapse, shocking revelations, endings, and a major wake-up call. All this sounds difficult and challenging, and initially it may be, but events always unfold for a good reason, which in hindsight you will come to understand. Exactly what I was saying. So your affirmation is, I will survive this storm and sail on to calmer, smoother waters. This to me is reminding me of the Six of Swords, which is not a major arcana, by the way. Oh my goodness, Nine of Pentacles. Love this. So for some of you, this could be a financial freedom. So this Tower, so say this Tower could be, if you've been unemployed, you will get a financial independence. You will get employed. If you don't like your current work environment, you will get a new job. You don't like your current work environment, it encourages you to apply for new jobs. You got the new job. Love, love, love this energy. Look at this combination. What is there not to like about that? All right, so what's coming towards you? That's your overall energy. Six of Pentacles. Love all these pentacles coming in your reading. This to me is balance. Finally, there is balance. So if you've had imbalance, there's a lot of money cards here. So somebody here, this is a story for someone. If you've had major financial imbalance, so what do I mean by that? Maybe you have been dipping into your savings for a little while to make ends meet or to make certain payments, or maybe you had some large purchases. Now all of that is going to come into balance. You'll have more breathing space. If you have been unemployed and you found it hard to keep on top of your money and your finances, that's going to change. If you are in a current job position, but you feel like you're giving and not receiving enough, that's what's all going to change as well. Whether it's in the form of a new job or promotion or a bonus. Okay? Really like that. So let's see what's your advice. Please claim this in comments. Seven of Pentacles. This is the time. Look at that. It actually gave me this vision of a Christmas tree. It's not a Christmas tree, but that's what it looks like. So actually, that's a great analogy. I'm going to stick with the analogy, although we're not in Christmas at the moment, just the energy of the cards. If you look at the card, it's like sometimes there's no straight way to the top. So, you have on the Christmas tree, you may have a star on top. But you may do all your other decorations to get to, and then final touch would be the star. And that's what this is saying. Maybe you can't see the star right now, but it's there. This path is leading you there. And so in your advice, Seven of Pentacles coming up is saying that don't give up. Don't give up on your goal. Don't give up on your path. Don't give up on yourself. Keep going, because that consistency and belief in yourself is what's going to take you to the top, okay? All right, so let's see. Very powerful reading. Let me know if you like these cards as well. Really love this energy. So let's get you a message from Archangel Michael. Wow. Get your power back. I love this. So this is about you gaining your financial independence or independence. Sometimes the Nine of Pentacles doesn't always have to be financial. It could be also that, you know, maybe you have people around you that just don't allow you to be fully in your power. Archangel Michael, with his blue light and protection, is helping you to get your power back. I'm not going to go through your whole reading, but that's why these things are happening. So what this is saying is you have forgotten who you are. You are a child of divine, so take back your power. Exactly. This is why my channel is called Being You Now. Because oftentimes we take on other people's stuff, their belief systems, the way they think, their doubts, their fears, and before we know it, we carry all this on our backpack, and our backpack becomes so heavy that it weighs us down, and before we know it, we lose our sense of power, our self, and our belief systems, because we've taken from all these bits and pieces along the way. And this is saying that it's time to free yourself from all of it, and so that you can claim divinely who you are. I can't tell you how many times people have readings from me. I recently had a gentleman who had a reading from me, and he actually paid me way more than what the reading was, because he got so much value. And he said, I have been feeling so stuck in my head and I just couldn't see, and it's really weighing me down. The icing on the cake was his partner actually messaged me and said, thank you so much for doing that reading. So this was unrelated, you know. I did the reading for the man. He went home, he paid me, whatever. And then the next day, I got the message saying, oh my God, thank you so much for the reading for my partner, because his mood is so much better and he is in such good space, and he hasn't been like this in months. So sometimes we don't realize the impact of our mood, the way we are showing up on other people around us. This was a classic example how someone who was not having clarity, direction, and having so much going on in their mind that they couldn't see wood from the trees was impacting relationship with their loved one, and also at work, and, you know, potentially work in other areas. I don't know about how they were showing up at work, but this is their partner reaching out, independent person, telling me how much difference it made. So get help. I can't say this enough. People often think, oh, help. You know what? Only you can help yourself. So if you want a personal reading, if you want any of the healing services, everything is in the description box. And remember, the power that is you is by being you now. And I will see you next time.